Hello everyone, welcome to my mathematics section. Today we're going to look at an exam question based on geometric progression. So I want you to get your pen and your book. Let's get started. So this is an exam question. It actually came in 2025 paper 2, question B. So we're going to use this space to solve the question. Okay, let me just zoom in. Okay, so the question reads, for the geometric progression 60, 30, 15, find the sixth term, 2 marks, geometric mean of 15 and 3.75, 2 marks, and then sum to infinity, 3 marks. Okay, so the first thing you need to know before solving this question, you have to find or identify the common ratio on the first term. So here our first term denoted by A is 60. Okay, so and finding the ratio, we use this formula, ratio T2 over T1. So this here is T1, T2, then T3. Okay, so our T2 is 30 and our T1 is 60. So we can reduce this to their lowest terms. Okay, 30 into 31, 30 into 62. So we have 1 over 2, I beg your pardon, as our common ratio, or 2 into 1, that is 0.5. So now we know our common ratio and we know our first term. We can now do or find the sixth term, the geometric mean, and the sum to infinity. Okay, so if you also want to check if the common ratio is correct, we can say 2,3 divided by 2,1. I mean 2,3 divided by 2,2. So let's try this. Okay, let me just rub there. So T3 over T2. What's our T3? Our T3 is 15. We're just confirming if the common ratio is correct. Our T2 is 30. Okay, so we can reduce this to 1, we can reduce this to 2. So our common ratio is correct. Okay, so the first question, the 60th term. Okay, so how do we find the 60th term? We use this formula. The formula is Tn is equal to AR. Okay, just a minute. AR n to the power 1. Okay, so our n here, this n here is what? Is 6. Okay, so we write T6 is equal to, what's our A? We know our A, our first term here, 16. Our common ratio, we know that it is 1 over 2, 0.5. Okay, we still use 6 here, so it is 6 minus 1. Okay, all right, so 6 minus 1, T6, 60, 6 minus 1, that is 5. Okay, so when we multiply 1 over 2 by 5, or you say 1 over 2 times this. In other words, we are saying 1 over 2 should come 5 times. Okay, we're going to have T6 is equal to 60 times what? 1 over 32. Okay, 1 over 32, and this means T6 is equal to 60 over 32. When we multiply here, okay, we can reduce this. All right, we can reduce this, and eventually 15 there, 8. When we divide, we have 1.875. So this is our sixth term. This is how you find the sixth term. Okay, even here you want, you can divide directly. 60, 32 into 60. Okay, second part of the equation, geometric mean of 15 and 3.75. Okay, so I'll use the same board. Let me just duplicate it. Okay, let me zoom out and rub this. Let me zoom in again. Okay, so now we are looking for the geometric mean. So to find the geometric mean between numbers a and b, in this we use this formula. G is equal to square root a times b. Okay, we have been given the value of a, which is 15, and the value of b, which is 3.75. Okay, so we say G is equal to square root 15 times 3.75. Okay, G 15 times 3.75, what do we get? We get 56.25. Okay, let's square this. What do we get? We get 7.5. So this is our geometric mean. This is how you find the geometric mean. Okay, and finally let's work out the sum to infinite. Sum to infinite. Okay, the sum to infinite. Let me quickly rub this. Sum to infinite. So you're given the formula in paper 2 for the sum of the infinite. So to find the sum of the infinite, we use this formula. S, okay, is that symbol? Rather, you can write it this way. Okay, equals to A over 1 minus R. So this formula works because our R, this one here, is actually less than 1. The common ratio, remember our common ratio here, this common ratio here, this is less than 1. So it actually works. So we apply it. Okay, we know our R is 1 over 2. Okay, so S is equal to 60 over 1 minus 1 over 2. Okay, so therefore this means 60 over 2. Okay, and okay, sorry for that. This means 60 times 2. Okay, so we write 60 by 2, 120. This is how you go about calculating this. Okay, so remember that when we're dividing here, dividing by 2, 1 over 2 means multiplying by 2. Okay, dividing by 2 means multiplying by 2. So here, this one is also written as 1 over 2. Thank you so much for watching. It's bye for now.